Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampyr. And we are about to leave Whitechapel, guys, but before we do, we need to go ahead and have a chat with Miss Swanborough here about her brother and also divvy out a remedy. Let's go ahead and do that.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
So, dear.
Loretta, why do you feel so guilty about your brother?
I don't expect him to forgive me. All I can do is make amends for what I did.
By making him a crook and a criminal. What if somebody decides to make him pay for your scam?
Mason is totally capable of defending himself. Just leave us be. We're perfectly fine.
How can he defend himself? His place may be in an institution. Well, I don't even think he would want that.
I know how guilt feels between a brother and sister. Are you sure you're not trying to ease your own remorse?
Mason wants to be useful, can you understand that? And chemistry is his passion. And the Swanborough cordial gives him a purpose in life.
Interesting. Anything else that we need to have a chat about?
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
Good call.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reid.
Treatment for cold. Oh, I thought we had already treated or got the treatment made.
Well, you're not going to get one from me. Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Well, let's go ahead and
when science fails you,
grab that real quick.
Will give you faith again.
And once we're done with this, we will head down south into that one area. And what was it? The grave diggers or the grave looters? And also look for the sites of that bombing. And we've never been down there before, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to find. Probably not going to be anything good. Alright, cure for the cold. There we are. Not exactly sure she deserves it, but we have given medicine to far more devious and horrendous people. We have to keep on going with that when we meet new folk that we may not want to give medicine to. Like, we've already gave medicine to the landlord guy. We can't get much worse. At least I don't think we can. And the priest who wants to set everything on fire. See? She was already...
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Reaching out to hug us.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reid.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Good deal. Now, I'm not exactly sure where we're going to find more of the Braille notes to hand off to Mason. I have no clue there, unfortunately. So, how would be the best way to get down to Southwark? That's going to be a heck of a walk. Let's do maybe through Pembroke and then to the docks. Be a nice time to go ahead and take that train for a little bit of fast travel. I don't think we're gonna get that benefit though.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away.
Someday, not today though. Well, I guess we will. This is probably gonna be the best way. Let me go ahead and travel that way, guys. If anything interesting happens along the way, I'll go ahead and show you guys, but otherwise we'll see you on the outskirts of that new zone.
There's gotta be something.
Alright, so we are right outside of the Turquoise Turtle here on the docks, and it looks like there's only one way to head down to Southwark, and that's by using, I guess, the rail line? I'm not exactly sure how we could actually get up there, though.
Maggots and liars.
Oh. Hi. We haven't met you before.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Why must it always be a good evening?
I was just being polite. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you some questions, if I may.
Don't like questions. Or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Hello, Seymour.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
Nope. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency, then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how to listen without opening his trap.
Well, thank you for giving a little bit of leniency to the bartender.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. It's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot. A worthless idiot.
A simple token of filial love. New investigation.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Well, I may be able to help you out. And no personal questions to speak of.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Where is that side quest? And you have a cold as well. And we haven't met you two. Or you over here. We can go ahead and track. Somehow connected to Rodney Grader. And looks like the necklace is somewhere around here. Huh. Well, maybe we can look for it while trying to figure out how exactly we get up here. Even if we even can. Oh. Aha. The Southwark Bridge. I imagine there is all kinds of unpleasantness here for us. So this is not necessarily the bridge itself. I guess that's where the train runs through. Why did I pull my sword? We're running along the, I guess the walkway for employees. Interesting music as well. We don't even know what kind of level enemies we're going to be dealing with here. So, I guess we'll only one way to find out. Seen a lot of bodies though. Didn't run into any more rogue econs on the way over here, so I don't know. And a lot of rats too. Is that the train right above us? That's kind of cool. Okay, I see. I think we may have actually gone along here, like way back when. Some of this looks really familiar. But as I said before, that's kind of the charm of this game. Is that after a while it feels like you're in a labyrinth. Now, this doesn't seem to be like one of the districts where... Oh, we got hunters right off the bat, don't we? Okay, well... Well, it's actually a little too small to be one of those districts. Let's go with ghoul diggers first. And what level are you guys?
Get your weapons ready! We found one! I
Oh.
shall fear no evil!
Oh, you're taking my blood. You are not a nice person. Here, eat phalanges.
Shit!
That's one.
Pay for that!
Ouch. Get the flamethrower. So they're level 23. They're not too bad.
Vampyr!
Yes, sir.
I order you!
Okay, probably need to lock. Oh, wow. Ow. Holy symbols. Oh, wow. That was impressive. That was actually my fault, too. I was being a derp. Well, where's it going to drop us off, though? Okay, back to Southwark. I'm okay with this. We are very low on blood, though. That guy's going to get himself a nice, juicy promotion. Where'd you go, rats? You're never around when I need you most. Yeah, they have actually disappeared. Like, oh, did you hear Reid died? Yep, okay, time to flee. Zoom. Oh, are you kidding me? I saw tons of you running around here. There you are.
This is despicable.
But so necessary.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, well, I think that we should be in good shape now. We'll go ahead and run. We rarely do in this game. Just because it... Oh, there you guys are.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, I can. So, the Holy Guy is definitely high on our list of kill first priorities. I know we kind of go for those guys with the torches, but... just getting to the point that they're doing so much damage now.
Over there!
Okay.
There's one of them vermin!
Come on. There we go.
There's one of them vermin!
Much better.
Murdering bosses!
Come here. Okay, that was a little bit better. we'll call it a win. Motored merchant services. I didn't even check and see if there was a way around here. Doesn't look like it. That was a one-way battle. Now, the other quest that we had here in terms of task was Tribute to the Victims. Is that actually a little bit closer? Yes, it is. We will do that first. Hello? Maybe we'll find a hideout here. That'll be handy. Shillings. This looks like a good place for a hideout. I'd call it a hideout.
It's locked.
Why would that be locked? Hello there, blood spray. Bottle of alcohol. Yeah, that's just where we just came from. Prywin Enforcer. Ah! Huzzah! Grab all the things. And we definitely need some new bullets. And we need to make a cure for the common cold. For that guy that we just met, Fishburne. Now we need to find a place where explosion, where it looks like a bomb went off. However, that could be like a majority of this place, to tell you the God's honest. And I just wasted that, unfortunately. We'll deal with those hunters here in a second. Looks like there's tons of dark alleyways we can...
It's a leech!
Oh! Hello, friends!
Blood!
Oh, you're gonna do some swordplay, huh? You're gonna try, at least. There's a gate we can open. Huzzah. Nothing coming up on Vampyro vision. That looks... like that's leading where we need to go. Up here is...
This place looks like the picture I saw of the bomb site.
Ah. Dawson Manufacturing.
Yes. The place has changed since the explosion, but it was definitely here. I should find some way to pay my respects.
In memories of those who were killed in the bomb attack at the Dawson & Dawson Ammunitions Factory near this spot in the 26th of June, 1908. London will not forget them and all those who suffered that day. So where does one go to find flowers? Oh, right here. I thought we were going to have to go all the way to Whitechapel to go find that, the deaf girl, or the mute girl.
May all who suffered from this tragedy find or rest in peace.
And talk to Dyson about the bombing. Well, that worked out pretty well for us. Is this the one room that we were already hanging out in? Wait a minute. I have a feeling. Is it? Yes, it is. This is where it all started. Holy crap. That was the guy whose wife was basically locked downstairs, and then her body disappeared when we came back down. Interesting. I wonder if we could follow it. Probably not. Maybe track down where she went. And the door has finally been unlocked. Well, that's good, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep on exploring. And take out these guys while we're here.
This one's mine! Oh, God,
Yeah, that's not going to save you, my friend.
Oh, my God!
There you go. At least I didn't get to make you into a kindred, my friend. Or to an Ekon. Gotta take the good with the bad. Oh, and the door would have been locked anyway. Alright, good deal. This looks like a commissary. I don't know what we just got out of that, if there was anything. Newspapers. Oh, hello there, Mr. Skull. Uh-huh. What the? I hate that attack. Thank you for waiting patiently. Oh, I blinked into a wall. And you know what? Just here. Deal with that. So we know to go ahead and talk to Dyson again. Let's get this one dealt with. Edwina. Oh, there's a rogue, Ekon. I spoke too soon, didn't I? Why are all you guys hanging out here? Don't you have anything better to do?
This is my territory.
Territory! You're all so fashionably dressed.
You cannot win this.
Can I not?
You're feeble.
Rude? Alright, there we go. I'm locking. Look, guys, I'm locking target. Actually, I don't mind these fights being like this. It's kind of all over the place. I assume this is how a fight between kindred would be, or Ekons. Ow! You're not gonna let me... Oh! No, sir. Yowza. That was rough. So they drop good trigger parts. Good to know. I'm hearing chains wrestling. This probably would have been the way to skip that fight. Foundry Key. A plain steel key designed to open a grid or a door. You think? And we got a stairway going up. What about over here? Well, I think upstairs might be the more interesting option, so... A level 24 Prion Rookie. Love that. Too bad there's not, like, popcorn mobs. Aluminum shard and shillings. This might be just to skip through this nonsense. What about way up here? Potassium. Hi. I need blood. Thank you, kind sir. That'll do. I don't know why you were in here. Maybe you had no idea what had happened to you and you decided to head back to work. Ink, pen, and codeine. Laughing at the Guard. For more than a century, the Guard of Prywin has been a dissident faction from the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole. It is important, as the divergence of opinion between our two fraternities are now well established, to remember what happened and why we shall, alas, consider these former brothers our opponents and adversaries, and mock their law of conduct. Kendall Stone founded the Guard in 1801. He was a former legate of the Brotherhood, and long-standing member of the Brotherhood Council. His departure was the result of an irreconcilable dispute within the Council, when Kendall stated that the Brotherhood had to reconsider its non-violent approach to the study of vampires, and that the eradication of these immortals had to be the ultimate goal of all of our researches. Since the terrible schism occurred, relations between the Guard and the Brotherhood has always been difficult. The Guard of Prywin considers the Brotherhood as traitors and allies to their foes, while we call them thieves and zealots for the many ancient and precious books we kept for centuries, which they destroyed or stole when they left. I will constantly recuse any accusation of cowardice, for I know the courage it requires for our brothers to approach and observe hostile immortals. I will never forget the cruel loss of the unique texts and scrolls burned by Kendall and its followers when they left, and I will never cease to laugh at their stupidity, revealed in their very name, since they chose to call themselves the Guard of Prywin as a reference of King Arthur's shield, thus defining themselves as the true defenders of this land, when the true scholar perfectly knows that in the book of Taliesin, Prydwen is only the name of Arthur's boat during his expedition to the mythical territories of Amfin. What a symbol indeed. From the whispers of our past from Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. So they named themselves incorrectly? That's awesome. Instead of a shield, they are a boat. Well, I guess this is what the Foundry Key was for. And maybe a shortcut. I'm seeing... Well, there's the rookie. Right down there. I'm seeing... Looks to be a lot of, Can we go through here? No? Catwalks and such. Off you go.
Crush the leech, boys!
And you just lay down there and think about what you've done. Ouch. Ooh, he's a good shot. Oh, okay. And he's got binkies here. Relatively.
Die, vermin!
We might go check out the rest of the area that we could have skipped. Now, you just hang out, my friend. We're gonna heal up. Get a withdrawal. And we thank you. And are we in the Zone? Oh no, that's all the way up here. So this is kind of like a little mini dungeon area that they've transformed from the beginning chase scene. That's awesome. I bet we're going to head right back to the area where Mary was embraced. Or turned, rather, since embrace is an entirely different thing. I keep on using World of Darkness references. I'm sorry, guys. It's what I know. Yep, and we're back to square one. Okay. Well, I think this may be a good place to go ahead and end the episode, guys. And when we get back, we will continue along this loop and see what we can do about taking care of the Ghoul Digger's quest. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.